Hi there, I'm Jim.B, and I'm going to show you how I use GitHub Actions to deploy a Kubernetes cluster to AWS. So we're going to be using Terraform here. The way I have my workflow set up, we're going to check out a branch, make a little change. When we push it, we'll do a PR. The PR should kick off a plan for Terraform. We can inspect it and then approve it from there, and it'll actually deploy it out into the system. So starting off, we don't have any clusters out here right now. We're going to use this role for OIDC to authenticate our GitHub Actions workflow into AWS. And this is our trust relationship. You can see we have a pull request and then the actual main. And we have a Terraform backend file that is currently empty, sitting out on a S3 bucket, and that's going to be our Terraform state. I said backend file, you know what I mean. The backend file's here. So first thing we're going to do, switch over to, first let's make sure we're up to date. First thing we're going to do is switch to another branch. So let's git checkout demo branch. And let's make a quick change. Nothing like just changing the comment around. Git push origin. So now we're going to push our demo branch up to main, and let's go to pull requests. We should see one here. Let's take a look at it. Also, we should have a plan running now. Don't we? Compare and pull. So let's create the pull request here. This is what a developer would do after they did the push. And now while this is running, now we'll see the Terraform plan run. Basically doing trunk-based development here, so we want to make sure everything's good before we push it into main. This takes not too long to run, really. A couple warnings in there. This is what we're going to deploy. Not there yet. Just showing you one last time. And our roles, blah blah blah. Let's go ahead and merge it in. Merge it, would add a comment if we were in the real enterprise. This should kick off the actions now. And we can go a little bit over the what have we got here? Demo branch. Oh yeah, that's just a authentication test. So while that's running, we should already see some state changes out here in the Terraform file. It's getting ready. Give it some time. So it's going to make up some roles for our cluster. We're going to have dev and dev node. And while that's going, let's give it a second to get caught up here, and we can go over the deployment. As you just noticed, it does a plan on pull request. We have a choice in here for if we want to do destroy or not. It's set to default or false by default. A few other normal things in here that every Terraform pipeline has. And then once we get it into the state here, it should be running. Let's go back and check it out. Pretty simple thing, and this is just an OpenID connection test that runs every time. It's nice to have for if something gets out of sync. So let's go out and see if we got a cluster yet, if it's trying to make one or not. So it's creating the cluster. It's going to take some time. Probably not going to keep you here for the whole thing because we're trying to just do this quick, but showing you the role creation, how the access is set up in the beginning, how the workflow runs, how it's protected, the type of development, the Git, trunk-based development, main development, however you want to call it, and showing you the destroy functionality if we want to, or after this we destroy it. It's also something that you could have run every night, so you tear down your dev infrastructure so you're not paying for it to run all night. I mean, they'll probably pay for an engineer's salary just not having your cloud doing extra stuff. What do we got? Actions. And if I wanted to run it to do destroy, I mean, we're going to let it run right now, but I'd go over here and switch this to true and then run the workflow, and it would Terraform rip everything down. This should, now you see our Terraform states running. So Terraform state file lives on a S3 bucket that we have configured out here. Highly advisable to always use a state file and have it deployed somewhere that's not, in your command prompt or whatever. That's pretty much it. Just wanted to kind of go over that. You can always go to Skyhacker 1992 here and look at the infra project if you want to see how it's set up a little bit more. Right now I'm just doing dev. Probably going to add staging and prod in here to do some Helm chart deployments of some apps. And there you go. Have a good day. Happy computing.